Yeah. All right. So we're gonna let them roll, even though we're gonna end soon. We've had a great time. I've had learned so much from you. Learned about your journey and things in life that you've gone through that have changed and altered your course, but you stayed solid through it all. Um, that's a powerful thing. I myself thought in myself when after you gave me the first song and I got that the dub plate. After all, there's a lot of people that need to be credited to your career, to be honest with you. A lot of radio
Yeah,
disc jockeys, a lot of the what is now Vibe used to be CHRY 105.5, but is now Vibe.
yeah,
Was obviously a dominant force in your career. Um,
yeah,
I mean, I stand in the form of glad that I'm just named amongst those greatness of people, those greatness of people that paved the way for you.
yeah.
Is absolutely, it's fabulous to know
Yeah.
that we took interest in you and you stayed the course though. You put in the work and you paid the dues. Um,
Yeah, because we still before me and Esco, we have to give like heart of love to who they are where fight
right.
with it and set it before me forward, like such as Sample King, Linda P, Blessed, Trinity Chris,
Yeah,
J Logic. There's so much of them that was there before. You understand what I mean?
of course.
Before I came to Canada, when me forward to Canada, them a do it for dancehall.
Yeah, and I think you know I'm setting up to have an interview with Sample King and stuff like that, but we'll hear about that later on. You know, I just want to say I don't know where your career is going to go from here because you're up there and it can only go higher than thing and expand wider. That's the way I see it going. Um, excuse me, for like worldwide recognition. You're dominantly known in the Caribbean. You're dominantly known in Canada. Your US is probably coming next, I guess, after this. Is there new albums setting up for you to be performing? Are you setting up that? Are you working on that?
No, me not really, I go really work on the album. Your DJ was,
Okay.
um, me I try for basically like set a major hit. You want like all my vision, my stuff, more want a world hit than the album I forward right after that. So like me can get the ears when I want to get people really listen to me. You see me I say?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
no, in music you have to just continue work. I never know when the greatness might forward.
Right. Which is right.
So you have to just continue sing, just continue work, just go and put in the music. You understand?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
through hard work, there come everything. So,
Yeah.
we just go and work and just go and do it. Go and push. Everybody will give a helping and everybody will say Eyesus and push, promote, put up stuff for me always a repost. But I have to big up them people there too and show enough love.
Yeah.
Because majority of the time, a lot of people repost my stuff them where me never really like have to ask them.
Okay.
You understand what I mean?
Of
And me have to
course.
big up every radio disc jack and every radio personnel. We show we love to. You understand what I mean?
Of
From
course.
CHRY to G98 to I mean have to big up Rand Nelson too. You
Okay.
understand? Sound man in our business too, you sound them always show love and push and eyes us and cut them dub plate and stuff and stuff. And you know, so that carry me.
Yeah.
You see
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
So everybody really show the love naturally. You just we have to just go and put in the work and just make the next step there for greatness. You see me?
Yeah, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
say big up to you to DJ Whisker. You don't know from day one. Boy, all when I just now link you forget your cuss and say, me tell you this man, I want me to you, hey, he's a man fight with me differently too. You understand what I mean? Yeah, I
Yeah,
have to
man.
big up text to differently, same speed. You understand what I mean? Big up
Mm-hmm.
Kerry Mullins too. Big up
Mm-hmm.
Delroy G. You see me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah,
If
man.
I start, if I start big up radio, like,
You're
boy,
not finished. You're not finished,
yeah,
man.
I'm finished. Me have to be,
You're
and
not
I
finished.
Jamaica, me have to big up Kishima.
All right.
Yeah. Kishima on Ira FM. Me have to big up ZJ Liquid and you know Bruce Lee and ZJ
Yeah,
Ice.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to like
The
so much
list
to
just
big up
keeps
with.
the
If you
list just
start
keeps
there,
going on and on.
nah, I'm done.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
Listen, man. I appreciate you taking the time out for this interview here of you know your schedule and stuff like that. Let me just leave you with this, man. I appreciate you as an artist because one thing about you is that I know if you hear, I have a lot. Actually, Blacks done the place. Tried to, you know, clash me the other night with just some Eyesus because we went Canadian artist, and he's tough. He has like he has some big songs, man, some good songs, but he made a mistake and he played the wrong song. But he said, "This a Eyesus you can't play," and whop him up, man. Kill him, man. It's not much Eyesus people could play that I can't play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's a tribute because
Yeah.
you have good music. That's a tribute because, you know, your heart is great. And that's a tribute to the fact that, boy, the way that I respect you as an artist and I've seen your growth. And I hope, like, I wish the Grammys would look at you and say, yeah, man, this man's amazing. I wish that the biggest stages in the world would look at you and say, yo, we need to have this artist on the stage because you can master it. You can handle it. You fit every stage, whether it's Sunfest or Sting, whether
Yeah.
you know, you fit every stage. And I'm hoping that, you know, promoters around the world will see this. I'm hoping that artists around the world will do collabs with you. I know that, you know, your schedule, it will be busy after this because people are going to probably want shows and they want that stuff. So I hope that everything that you desire in this music industry, you get times two because you 100% well deserve it. I'm a proud to say that, you know, along with the other great radio disc jockeys that helped you, I fought with you still because it's not easy, you know, when we push out the artists them to say, listen this, listen this, listen this. So enough radio disc jockeys helped you along the way before me, and you've called their names and respect them for doing that. Respect yourself for maintaining that humbleness, and I hope you maintain it. I hope that when you're this ultimate superstar, I can call you, I find a number and call you, and you still say, yes, Wiz, remember you, kind of thing. You see what I'm saying? So congratulations on a successful venture and many more successful ventures. And thank you for this interview. I appreciate you. Real way.
All right. Yeah, man. Bless up to your fans, and everybody will say Eyesus over the years. And show the love and respect, you know? I appreciate it a lot from my heart, you know?
Respect.
Yeah. So give thanks. Bless up, please.
Bless up.